Hey everybody, welcome to Family Feud, Family Fortunes, depending which side of the pond you are on. Welcome everybody, and welcome to you watching. Podcasts for Bucs UK are back. Today we are joined by two families. First up, we have the Bucs news and media superheroes, Casey Phillips and Scott Smith. These are the two people, if you don't recognise the names or the faces, these are the reasons you know what is going on in Advent Health Training Centre, or as our survey said, One Buck Place. For those in the US, this is Family Feud. As you said, think Steve Harvey. So in no way related, but for the purposes of today, the Buccaneers family, Casey and Scott. Welcome,
I think
guys.
we are. Thank you. We are family at this point. Now we've been working together our 12 seasons, so I feel like, we could probably read each other's minds at this point.
Brilliant. So how's the off season been going for you both?
Great. Yeah, I feel like it's been a lot of fun. That the team has a lot of excitement this year, and last season was our 50th. So we had a lot of extra content with that. That was really fun, but it was a lot. And so this year it's been fun to get back to kind of the normal routine. What about you, Scott?
Yeah, well, we had that, a nice little break in the schedule when we went up to New Jersey last week, and then we're going to Jacksonville next week. So it's kind of nice to get that variety in there. I think camp's gone really smoothly.
Brilliant. Back on the road. And then next up, hailing from all the way from Cheshire in the northwest of England, we've got one of Bucs UK's earliest members, Gareth, and his partner, Jo. Welcome. For those of them in the UK, this is Family Fortunes. So think, Vernon Kay and Les Dennis. And we have a much better noise than you. We have a wah-wah compared to the Americans. So we're looking forward to that. So being British, they've already formed a queue. They've got to get the answers. This is the James family. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
And obviously, I've been waiting weeks to say this. And Gareth, you've got a funny story to tell us about Family Fortunes, haven't you?
Well, I'm not sure it's funny, but Jamie and Kieron are only my second and third Family Fortunes hosts that I've ever met, because in the late 1990s, I had the pleasure of going out for lunch with Les Dennis, the UK Family Fortunes host legend. So, yeah, I had lunch with him in Liverpool. So yeah, that was very enjoyable.
Definite claim to fame. And Jo, we've promised you that this isn't going to be too taxing on your Buccaneers knowledge, but we know you're definitely a heart over head person, so we know you're going to be rooting and helping out Gareth and keeping him on the straight and narrow.
Absolutely.
So, of course, you're not only playing for pride, you're not only playing to represent your entire nation, but you are playing for the obligatory money can't buy limited edition Bucs UK winners mugs.
Nice.
So, just saying, there's a lot more on the line than this. So running the show, if people don't know me, hi, I'm Kieron. I'm the chair of Bucs UK. And the real brains behind the operation is Jamie. Say hello, Jamie.
Hello, Jamie.
There we go. That's the level of humour you're gonna get today. So Jamie's the running the buttons. So just like the TV show, we've run a survey of our Bucs UK members. So it's very much with a UK flavour. We've asked them about the Bucs fans, Bucs players, Bucs knowledge. We've collected over 100 responses, but for anyone out there who's a purist, don't read too much into the numbers. Copilot reliably informs me you chop all the ones that said 1, and you rebase it if it doesn't add up to 100. So this isn't science. You're answering both questions together as a team. 3 incorrect answers gives you a chance to steal all the usual stuff. So to decide who's going to go first, we've got a tie-break question. So you can just sort of think about this, and maybe if you want to nominate a captain each, then they can give us your answer. The tiebreak question is, how many miles is it from Wembley Stadium in London to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa? And whoever's the closest will have a chance to go first. We're assuming that we don't get to know that off the top of your head. So, so maybe Casey and Jo, you can be our honorary captains.
Oh no. Okay. So what does one of us guess first and the other gets the opportunity of then going off of that?
Oh yeah, that's true, isn't it? Oh yeah. So Casey, by answering that, I feel like you've just put yourself on the button. Don't worry. So just stick a guess out there.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 6,000 miles.
Yeah, good guess. Jo?
4,322.
Oh my gosh, Joe! I hope geography was your major. It's 4,407.
That's
So
incredible.
that is incredible, and there's no way I would have guessed anywhere close to that. So that's
Also, the
amazing.
fact that you even did miles versus kilometers, I feel like I was already at an advantage, and I still lost.
So we're still battling with the metric.
On the plane journeys on the aeroplanes over to Florida or California. So
that's right. You've got lots of experience of sitting there and staring at that screen aimlessly instead of sleeping. Okay, so I think that means the James family gets to go first. So Jamie, do you want to bring up the scoreboard and take us through it?
So we have the team Buccaneers with Casey and Scott, and team James with Gareth and Jo. Gareth and Jo, you will have the first question. And that question is, we asked 100 Bucs UK members to name one of the Bucs' biggest opposing team rivalries. So you just give us a name.
You can confer and then decide what you want to go for.
I think we probably have to go for in-division rivals. So I'm going to let Jo choose out of the Panthers, the Saints, and the Falcons.
I like cats, so let's go for Panthers.
I'm going to go with the Panthers to begin with. That is number 2, 21. So remember, you are still on the board, so you get to go until either you get all 5 or you lose your 3 lives, and Team Buccaneers could have a chance to steal. So who are we going with next?
Should we try the Falcons and then the Saints?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go Falcons. That is
it's fair
15
to say
in
this is a
third.
warm-up round, isn't it? Just to
And there's the Saints. Fire those cannons. So we have 4 and 5. We're out of the NFC South now. Who is it going to be?
Do you think, Joe, we should go for our in-state rivals, or do you think we used to be in a different division called the NFC Central? Do you think we should go for teams out of the NFC Central or from Florida?
Central.
The NFC Central. Well, in that case, I'm going to suggest the 2 highest profile teams from when the sport was really popular in the 80s. So I'm going to say the Bears and the Packers.
So we'll take Bears first.
Mm-hmm.
That is incorrect. And you say you want to go for the Packers. Are you sure after that?
I think so. Oh dear.
No.
Buccaneers team, get ready to steal.
In that case, well, we had a big rivalry in the early 2000s with the Philadelphia Eagles, so that might be an option.
Going to go with the Eagles.
Yeah.
That is number 4. 1 answer remaining on the board.
Do we think, well, we could go for our last Super Bowl opponents, maybe? I don't think that's a massive rivalry, but we could go for our last Super Bowl opponents, which was the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay, we are going with the Kansas City Chiefs. Is incorrect. We have a steal chance for the Buccaneers to take all the points.
I think I know what's going to happen.
Yeah, he took my guess with the Eagles. I was definitely waiting to jump in on that one.
That was mine as well. So,
well, we've had 2 different time periods when we've had a lot of games against the Rams, both around our Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
That's one option.
Yeah, I was
lately Detroit has been a big rival.
Yeah, I was thinking those both came to my mind, as well as maybe Jacksonville, and then like if we go back the early like Raiders Super Bowl, like I didn't know how recent, like the recency bias versus longer.
We've got some very old members and some very young members, so it's probably 2-pronged.
I don't think Jacksonville is really a rivalry, and
yeah, I like Rams and Detroit. I'll let you pick between those 2.
Gosh, it's just I'm wondering about that recency bias, because if it's, I'll go with the Rams.
We're gonna go with the Rams. It is incorrect. Teams keep their points, and if we reveal number 5, I think Gareth was close with it. It was the Miami Dolphins.
Dolphins, yeah.
I think that's some old fans that remember the pre-season years where we used to play them quite often. But that's the one I was scratching my head on.
That's nuts.
That's funny. We failed.
I wouldn't have come up with that in 20 years.
I don't
This
know.
is the problem with asking the public.
I don't like it.
So we are going to move on to Team Buccaneers now, and you get to name. We asked 100 Bucs UK members to name your favourite current Bucs player.
Well, we got to go with Baker, right, Casey?
Yeah. Yep.
Baker Mayfield.
You're going Baker Mayfield. Top answer.
There
with
we
20
go.
snips.
And then I'd say Tristan or Bucky would be some of my next ones.
You choose.
Let's go Tristan.
We're going to go Kristen Wirfs is
What
number
about
2.
Godwin, Casey? Chris Godwin.
Yeah, Chris Godwin's good.
Chris Godwin.
I can already tell how seriously you're taking this. Once the adrenaline's going, this is Chris
Man, Chris Godwin.
I was thinking maybe Antoine.
Antoine's a good one. Yeah, let's do that.
We're going to go Winfield as well. We have got 4 correct answers so far. We have got 1, 2, 4, and 6 with 3, 5, 7 still remaining.
You said Bucky. I mean, people always love the
Yeah,
running back.
I think Bucky's a good choice. Let's
Is
go.
number 5.
And then how about a Mecca?
Okay.
Going to go with a Buccaneers.
Oh, that's shocking.
I think you might have cut that
My
wrong.
apologies.
Oh, we typed it wrong.
I did.
Oh, I was
I-
like, what?
That's my fault. My
All good,
apologies.
all
That is
good.
correct.
One more.
One more. Okay. So we don't have as many defensive guys. Maybe should we consider one of them, or is there anybody
What
else?
about Yaya?
I like that.
We don't have an X, right? That's a mistake.
Right.
That is
yeah.
a mistake.
Don't worry.
yes.
Cool.
Well, I think we can risk
Yaya.
one on Yaya.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Yaya Diaby is incorrect.
Okay, then I'd say Vita.
I didn't type it in just to make
Yeah,
sure. it's
Vita's a good
one.
choice.
Let's go Vita.
Is correct. 100 points
Oh,
and a full sweep.
They are the
Only
pros
one
for a
in-
reason.
let's go.
So
Well done.
round 3. After round 2, it is 100 to Team Buccaneers, 96 to Team James. But Team James now has the board, and the question is: name something you do to stay awake during a late night Bucs game. So remember, we asked 100 Bucs UK members. Remember, for us, it's 1 a.m. at times, not like you over in America where it could be 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m. We get the 1 a.m. games. So
Great.
what do you do to stay awake during a Monday night 1 a.m. game?
What do you think, Joe?
I reckon.
Jamie, you need to pass control over.
Yeah. There you go.
I reckon I'd probably go for like an enormous, very strong cup of coffee to stay awake.
You've
Rather
got to
than
have coffee,
drinking beer.
surely. Coffee is number 1.
Oh, I thought energy drink might be a different answer.
So we have
I'll go
5
for
more.
I'll go for power nap.
You got to have a nap. You got to sleep beforehand. That is 1 and 2, 24
Oh.
points. What else? What do you do personally, Gareth?
Just power through.
You want to go power through?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm more of a nap person, but I occasionally will power through. All right,
is
okay.
correct. Just
Okay.
power through at number 5.
Wow.
So we have 3 remaining.
Have you watched the pre-game?
What was that,
Joe?
Joe?
Watch the pre-game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pre-game.
Watch the pre-game. Is incorrect.
Oh, I'm struggling to think because this is all the ones I would normally do have gone.
About having something to eat.
Having something to eat.
Yeah.
Eat
Yeah.
snacks.
Yes,
Okay.
there we go.
So we have 2 more.
Yeah, I
So
don't
we've
know
already
that.
had drink some coffee, have a nap, power through, or eat some snacks.
What about exercise?
You could watch the earlier games. I don't know. That would keep me awake of the excitement of seeing how badly my fantasy team are doing.
So watch the earlier games. is incorrect. You have one more life. If it's another incorrect answer,
Oh,
Team
boy.
Buccaneers has a chance to steal.
Yeah, we need this one, Casey.
I'm struggling. I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know what I'd say either.
What about doing some exercise or something like that?
Do some exercise, some star jumps to try and stay awake.
Exactly.
That was what I was going to
That's
guess.
what Gareth does every time. He never says that before, does he? Okay.
So we're going to go exercise?
I mean,
Yeah.
you've seen the rest of the Bucks UK members.
Exercise is
Nah.
incorrect, unfortunately.
No.
So it goes over to Scott and Casey for Team Buccaneers for a chance to steal.
What do you think, Casey, about like calling or talking to friends?
That's what I was going to say is either have friends over to watch the game or like call a friend. So yeah, something with friends.
The only other thing I thought of was like to take a shower at halftime.
That's funny.
But I think that
Same.
call
let's
Chat
or
with
talk to
friends.
friends.
Yeah. Let's try friends.
Is
Oh
incorrect,
my gosh.
unfortunately.
Unbelievable. What are these answers?
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they are.
It is pretty close with that. It was drink alcohol.
That
Right.
seems counterintuitive.
Forum.
That puts me to sleep.
So, so doing the forum with like a chat isn't the same as talking to friends?
Oh, that is quite harsh, isn't it?
Close.
That's close.
It is close.
It's talking to
Um,
friends online because
I
it's
think-
1 a.m. You can't have
Rather
them
than bringing
over
them
because you
over.
don't want
That's
to wake
fair.
up your family.
That's fair.
I don't know.
That's
Oh,
funny.
okay, we'll have to have a
Filing a
judge's
protest.
inquiry on that one.
We're gonna win the next one. It'll be okay.
Filing a protest on that one.
Protest. It'll be like an asterisk in the record book.
Scott really wants that mug. I know. I'm sorry.
Team Buccaneers, it is over to you now, though.
Oh,
And we did ask.
we should be way better at this.
Okay.
We did ask 100 Bucks UK members to name a Florida-based college football team.
All right, take it away, Scott.
Miami Hurricanes.
Miami Hurricanes. Is
Florida
number
Gators.
4.
Florida Gators.
Oh, I feel like
The
we're
Gators
captains
is
for
top.
specialists.
Florida,
number
Florida
one.
State. Florida State Seminoles.
Knowles is correct at number 2.
Casey, I'm thinking UCF possibly.
In USF.
USF because
I'd say USF since they share the stadium, that more likely people would have heard of them because of that.
so South Florida Bulls.
The Bulls is correct. That is number 3.
I
So we
feel
have
like
number
the
5
biggest
and 6 left.
the biggest program that we haven't named in Florida so far has got to be UCF, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Central Florida, UCF.
We're going with the UCF Knights.
Mm-hmm.
Is number 5. So there is only one.
Here's where it
left.
gets tricky.
There's Florida Atlantic. There's Florida International.
So
We
maybe
do have 3 lives still.
I would, what I would say that maybe what would have been most heard of in March Madness too, because that's what I feel like maybe they would know.
I think Florida International had a big run a couple of years
That's what
ago.
I was thinking, that they and Florida Gulf Coast, they were the ones that
Florida
had
Gulf
the fun.
Coast.
That's who had the big run where they were dunking all over the place.
That's a good one.
All right, so we have a few lives. So
Let's try that one
let's
first.
try Florida Gulf Coast.
Florida Gulf Coast
No.
is incorrect.
All right, so what you said, Florida International?
Florida Atlantic, maybe.
Atlantic, yeah. Florida Atlantic.
We're going with the Owls. Is correct. Is the final one. And
That would have
is
been so
another
sad if the
100
America
points.
team didn't get that.
One
Clean
vote.
sweep. Well done.
Another one where you've managed to get all of the whole board with only one incorrect answer. And that puts the score at 200 to Team Buccaneers and 164 to Team James. Team James, though, you're still in it. There's only
I've got some
36.
catching up to do.
And it is your question where we asked 100 Bucks UK members the best thing about being a Bucks fan. There are 8 to get on this one.
Ooh, 8 answers.
Oh,
is
that's a lot.
That is a big one.
That's because there's lots of good things about being a Bucks fan, of course.
That's great.
Should we
But
go?
remember,
keep
this
going
is,
with
this is,
the
this is
basics?
asking a UK audience, though.
Yeah. So visiting Tampa.
What do you say?
I guess
We're gonna say-
holiday. I don't know.
So we're going to say Florida, Tampa.
Tickets to Bucks games.
Yeah, is that?
Tickets to games. Going to go with that. Is incorrect.
I was going to say being a member of the Bucks UK.
Quite right too.
Bucks UK is number 2.
Friendship,
wi-
maybe.
Saying sorry.
Friendship, I think that was.
Good answer.
Fellow fans.
Fellow fans. Is our top answer the community
Oh,
of
wow.
fellow
Well done.
fans?
I'll go with winning games.
Winning / Super Bowls for 2 points is a correct answer. There are still 4 more to get. You still have 2 lives.
Blimey.
It's a difficult one. So,
Yeah,
we had the community,
maybe
Bucks UK, Florida, and winning Super Bowls.
can we narrow down the Florida Tampa connection to go into games?
Going to the game
Yeah.
is incorrect.
All right.
Get
So
ready,
that is 1
Casey.
life
Oh,
remaining.
jeez.
Scott and Casey, be ready. All you need to do is get 1 correct to steal. If they do not manage,
I think
to
we're
get that
struggling.
score.
We're going to struggle here, aren't we? To get all 4.
Merchandise.
Merch
Why not?
is
Joe,
Well done.
correct.
Joe always guesses the one I have waiting.
Telepathy thing.
Just pulling them out. So we have 3 more remaining.
Competitions.
Gonna go with competitions. Is incorrect. We do have a chance to steal.
Do we want to say like the players? Is it that?
What about hating the Saints? or gloating to other teams' fans?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said just the players, like if they like who's on the team.
Yeah, I mean, does that overlap with anything?
I don't think so, but I mean, gloating is fun.
Rooting for players? Having favorite players?
Yeah.
Let's go
Something
with
with players, something along those lines.
is
Ah,
incorrect.
Oh,
I don't know why the
just
points
giving
have gone to the wrong
Buccaneers the
place.
points.
devastating.
Yeah, it's gone to the wrong place, unfortunately. I don't know why. I'm going to have to make a note of that. My apologies. 75.
I'm dying to see what these answers are.
yeah.
So it's being the underdog and being different.
Oh, the pirate identity.
The Pirates. We have a pirate ship at the stadium.
I did
And
think
the
about the fans.
unpredictability of being the highs and lows of being a fan.
I thought about the
Embarrassingly,
pirate ship
I
and the
think-
cannons, but I was afraid since again, y'all, like so many of you guys aren't here, I didn't know if that would be something that they would think about.
I think I might have even put the pirate ship in my answer to the same fact I didn't get it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you've got the inside track having both filled in the survey. Honestly, no.
So we have gone over to Team Buccaneers now.
Oh, I'm not good at this one.
We're going to be really bad at this one.
Yeah, this could be a problem.
So what do you do? So we asked 100 Bucks UK members to name something you do as a ritual before a Bucks game.
Put on gear.
I'll say, drink a cup of tea. The most British thing I could think of. Drink a cup of tea.
Which
So
of
which
those
one
do
do
you
you
want
want
to
to go
go
with?
for?
We've got 2 different answers.
No. Scott, what do you want to do? Which one did you say?
Go ahead. I'll do mine after you do yours.
Okay.
So we're going
I'm
with a cup of tea.
Yep. I have also.
Is number 2. Prepare a
Oh,
Please
drink. We'll have
don't
a
want
cup
to
of tea.
disappoint you, Casey.
That was so exciting. I just have always wanted to say that in a British accent as well. So even if I was wrong, I was happy.
Mine was like gear up.
I like
So
it.
wear some Bucks merch, wear some Bucks
Mhm.
clothing is the top answer.
I like it. Way to go.
So we've got 3 more left. We've got wear Bucks clothing and prepare a drink or have a cup of tea.
Paint your-
What
Um,
else do we do?
What about like painting your face? I don't know how many people actually do that. I don't love it. If you got a better idea.
I didn't know if it was maybe like go back to what they said for some of the others of like talking amongst the fan club.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So talking to fellow fans.
Mm-hmm.
Randomly did not make this one.
Can't believe it.
Uh,
Watching pregame, watching and other content, like watching shows. Wow.
you need
Oh,
to
hang
slow
on,
down.
that
It's a
should be
correct
there.
answer. Pre-game is the
Pre-game
correct
should be there.
answer.
Sorry.
What about making snacks?
Snacks.
Hang on. Let's get pre-game in there first.
There we go. Snacks is
Pre-game.
good.
Try coverage.
I'm going to copy the answer in.
There you go.
Oh, so what I said was right.
It
Oh,
was
It
right.
was
So
right,
you,
yeah.
you still got 2 guesses. Well,
okay, cool.
I mean,
Maybe
guys,
check a fantasy lineup.
Check fantasy
Something
is
about-
incorrect, unfortunately. So we're back at 2 exits.
I know a lot of players listen to music. What do you think of that?
Sure.
And listen to music is
Unbelievable.
incorrect. So Team James has a chance to steal.
I'm wondering whether this means a game in real life or a game on the TV. So if it's real life, I was wondering whether it might be put on sunscreen. I don't know, but
I like that.
Yeah, yeah,
So remember, we asked Bucks UK members.
yeah.
So
Not that you're trying
put
to
on
give us a hint.
sunscreen. Put on sunscreen is incorrect, which
Oh.
means
Nah.
Team Buccaneers do get the 84 points
Thank goodness.
for that one.
So
Do
284 to
remain-
the Team Buccaneers and 239 to Team James.
I'm dying to see
And
what
the
these are.
correct
With
answers
2
that
more
were left
rounds to go.
Lucky
was
item.
put on a lucky
I'm
item.
getting nervous.
Nervous
and get nervous.
as a
We are
ritual.
Bucks fans.
That's funny.
Okay.
Got some superstitious fans over there, huh? Needing a lucky
The
item.
next round, we go over to Team James,
Ooh.
and it is name one of the Bucks' best ever quarterbacks.
so
So there are 7
start,
answers.
should we start with the current
Seven
guy,
answers. That's a lot of
Baker
answers.
Mayfield,
We have got Baker Mayfield.
and
He's number
Joe's got a
3.
Tom Brady jersey on, so maybe go Tom Brady.
He's got to be on there, doesn't he? The GOAT, number 1, Tom Brady.
With 47 out of the 100.
Wow.
Recency bias in action.
Let's go with the guy's Pro Bowl jerseys behind me, even though it might be a controversial answer. That's Jameis Winston.
That's not controversial.
Jameis Winston
No,
is.
I was going to say, I agree with Scott. He's got plenty in the record books.
Wow, but he only got 2 votes.
That's crazy.
Joe, do you think we should go for the other Super Bowl winning quarterback for the Bucks,
Go for it.
Brad Johnson?
Going for Brad Johnson is number 4. So we've got Tom Brady, Baker Mayfield, Brad Johnson, Jameis Winston. There are 3 remaining.
And then if we go even further back, we'll go for Doug Williams.
Is number 2.
Wow. Nicely done.
It's getting harder now.
Again, might be a bit controversial, but the very first Bucks draft pick I can remember is Vinny Testaverde.
We're going to go with Esther. 30 is
Wow.
number 6.
Killing it.
I think there's lots of people of the
one
same
more.
generation, Gareth. My favourite fact being he threw for more yards than Joe Montana people.
This is all on
Still
you.
have
I've
3.
no idea.
I'm leaning in. I'm invested.
He was popular a few years ago. Jeff Garcia.
I like it.
I've got
Jeff Garcia is incorrect.
no.
You still have 2 more lives, just in case Scott and Casey maybe start getting those thinking brains on. It could come for a steal.
I'm trying to think. Josh Freeman, again, relatively recency.
Probably it.
Freeman is incorrect.
Man.
Um,
One.
and again, just he's a popular guy on social media. Wasn't with the team for massively long, but I'll go Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Fitz Magic is incorrect.
I
Team Buccaneers. There
Well, I
was
can tell you
2.
it's not Randy Hedberg. Look up his stats someday.
As they say on the game show, if it's right, I'll give you the money myself.
Casey, my thoughts are Trent Dilfer or Steve DeBerg.
Steve DeBerg was going to be my next guess. Yeah.
Steve DeBerg was popular. Trent, I feel like he's felt like a failed first-round pick, even though he started for 6 years. And
Yeah.
Dilfer was my first jersey.
they kind of knocked off everybody else I had been jotting down.
I feel like Trent Dilfer might be a little more well-known name just because he stuck around and did media stuff, but Steve DeBerg might be the better choice.
Trent Dilfer did go to a Pro Bowl.
Yeah. I'd say go with Trent Dilfer.
Gonna go with Dilfer, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'm so nervous.
I'm going to be really upset if it's Steve DeBerg.
It is incorrect. The correct answer, the last remaining one, was Steve Young.
Oh my gosh, I thought about that because of the documentary.
I didn't even think about that.
I thought about it because of the documentary, but I was like, I don't know how many. I should have known.
I missed that one. I should have.
You had a Steve, and I was willing you for the right Steve.
Dang it, that's frustrating.
That is 94 points to Team James.
So I think Team Buccaneers have 284, and I think Team James have 333 at this point. So
Wow.
this last round, it's all down to.
Yeah, we got to get this one.
We do.
It does go to Team Buccaneers. And the question is, we asked 100 Bucks UK members, name a quality you want in a Bucks wide receiver.
I mean, good
Speed.
hands.
Speed.
All right, speed. Let's do it.
It's got to be speed. Top answer. The speed, the quickness.
Good. Yeah, I could say good hands.
Good hands. Is correct. That's number 2.
What do you think? Like height? Since you went speed, do we go height?
Yeah.
So
Size.
we're going with height. Is number 6 the size, their height? So we've got 3.
Toughness, maybe?
Yeah.
Toughness?
Nice.
Is number 5.
So would
2
that
more.
rule out strength? Because it looks like that also includes like physicality. I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably the same, right?
Yeah, probably too similar.
Judges?
Might not be the same.
Let's try strength.
We're going to go. This is where I need to make sure I spell stuff correctly. Strength is
Wow,
number 4.
good job, Casey.
Let's go.
So that leaves 1 left.
Route running, Casey. It could be.
Yeah, I like that.
I
Yeah.
think that's the other answer.
And they have sped through. They have
Oh, that's
sped
how you
through the
do it.
final round.
Let's go.
With another clean sweep without a single incorrect answer.
That's impressive. So I think that makes the final score 384 to Team Buccaneers to 333 for Team James.
Whoa!
I think that's incredibly close. Well done.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And just because it was so close, and a spoiler, you can all have Bucks UK winners.
All right.
Oh, thank goodness. That was stressing me out, you
You
know.
were nothing if not magnanimous.
I love it.
I hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
You did, yeah.
It's funny, we actually played Family Feud on the Bucks cruise when we had that, and I had to play Steve Harvey, and I got some of the rules wrong a few times, and all of the fans like booed me while I was on stage with it. So I was very happy that at least everything went better this time. I was like, I had PTSD from my first attempt at this, so thankfully we won.
Oh, brilliant. I'm glad we didn't trigger you. That's good
Yeah.
to know. Well, thank you all very much for playing. Scott and Casey,
for
thank
having
you
us.
for giving us your time.
Yeah.
For those of you watching this going, what is this all about? If you haven't heard of Bucks UK before, firstly, where have you been? We are the UK's longest running NFL fan club since 1984. Head over to bucksuk.org and look about how you can join. If you're from the States, you're also very, very welcome. Follow us on socials. We're very friendly. We don't bite, and we'd love to interact with you. So thank you, you guys. We will be back with another episode of Family Fortunes / Feud as soon as possible. So stay glued. Thank you very much, and go Bucks.
Go Bucks.
Go Bucks.